Well, for 5 seasons, The Crown has had royal fans hooked, taking us back through history in a dramatic retelling of how events unfolded.
But season 6 has left viewers and critics gobsmacked by one bold and bizarre story choice.
Don't really understand how I ended up here. Dashing around. And losing sight of myself in the process.
It's the 6th and final season of The Crown. And this time, Princess Diana dominates the storyline.
As a divorced woman and no longer an HRH, Diana is now learning the difference between being officially in the royal family and out.
The first 4 episodes focus on her death and the aftermath.
It's Diana, Princess of Wales. I'm afraid there's been an accident. She was in a car crash with Dodi Fayed. She's been taken to hospital. There's no news yet of her condition.
From the supposedly arranged paparazzi shot while Dodi and Diana holidayed in St. Tropez to an alleged proposal between the pair. But there's one scene in particular that's left viewers scratching their heads.
You know, I loved you so much. So deeply. So painfully, too.
Diana's ghost appearing before a distraught Prince Charles.
Be easier for everyone with me gone.
No, it won't.
It will.
And while the storyline is a dramatic reenactment, this last season draws a very blurry line between fact and fiction.
Well, for more, we're joined by UK broadcaster Kat Shub. Good morning to you. It's a fictionalised series, of course. How accurate is the storyline for the most of it?
Well, look, I'm not sure that ghosts actually ever appeared, but I do like the thought of Diana coming back to haunt everyone. That is I kind of like that. But it's not a documentary. It's a dramatisation. They've obviously put stuff in there to, fill it out, pad it out a little bit. And I don't know, maybe, do you know what? Maybe they just thought it was funny. I think it's quite funny by putting ghosts in it.
Yeah, Diana haunting Camilla maybe as well. Hey, what about the critics? What are they saying about this?
Again, there's a lot of stuff that is a little bit far-fetched in this, like the Camilla's 50th birthday, how the Queen, did she, didn't she attend? They don't know. No one knows the exact attendees of the birthday that day. And I think it's clever because never confirm, never deny.
See, it's interesting. When I read that Diana appears as a ghost, I thought, OK, they've totally jumped the shark. This sounds ridiculous. But then when I saw that clip, I thought, that actually sounds really moving, and that sounds like Charles maybe did reflect, obviously after her death, how tragic it all was.
I think it's more their conscience, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's him trying to show, instead of someone just speaking into an empty room and just showing that as the scene, I think why not have Diana sat there and it's like they're talking to her. I don't think it's meant to be, I think it's meant to be a bit more tongue-in-cheek. I think it's meant to be a bit more humorous than everybody's taking it.
Yeah, more his manifestation, I guess, and potentially what was going through his head at the time.
Yeah.
Is this the final season? Is this it? Is this going to wrap it all up?
I'm not sure. I feel like this is the big one that everyone's been waiting for. Since The Crown started, I think everyone's been thinking, how are they going to handle this? I don't think anyone saw ghosts happening in this at all. I don't know. Maybe we're going to see the next install of, I don't know, Harry, Meghan. Are they going to cover that? I don't know.